Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good people. Man, I hope you woke up with the courage to be better than yesterday. Hopefully you got something on your mind that you want to try to achieve today. Something you want to try to get done. You know, try to pace yourself. But make sure you take the steps to move in that direction and get it done. I just want to come to y'all this morning. Up off the early morning. Feeling rejuvenated and refreshed. Man, if you go to FBCG or you tune into the Bible study that was on there last night, they talked. The gentleman talked about the foods, the foods for basically everlasting life. You know what I'm saying? For a longer life, a more productive life, a more refreshed life. Man, it was definitely eye-opening. It was something definitely good for me. Definitely want to try to, eat more fruits, more vegetables, things I already know I should be doing. But it goes to me and being all right with who I am. That's the average Joe in me. The all right with being average, or being okay, or being all right. What's another one of them words? I'm good. Just being as is with who I am, and that's a problem that I have, that's a problem that I have. Somebody might can identify with that. So I say that like I have probably achieved some things, I'm probably in a good place with my family, right? Financially I might be in a stable place, there's a couple of things that I could probably say. I've probably achieved some things. I've probably overcome some things, and sometimes I'll get complacent and tell myself, man, I'm all right with where I'm at today. I worked hard today, or I did what I was supposed to do. When ultimately, for me, the treasures of God have so much more for me. The treasure of God has so much more for me in store. I'm limiting God to what He has in store for me, because I'm saying I'm all right? I want to live a long life. I want to see my kids grow up. I want to see my kids' kids. You know what I'm saying? And so in saying that, what am I doing to live a long life? One of my biggest things is eating is chips. Man, I love some chips, man. Chips, I can eat chips for I don't care what time of day. I like to eat chips for breakfast, dinner. I eat some chips. Chips have been my pastime. When I ain't had the food, guess what? I ain't had some money. Guess where I went to? I went to a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something to drink to pass the time till I get some food, right? And so, I know that's one of the things God has been telling me to let go. Let go of them damn chips, man. I've been eating chips since I was probably a little boy. You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to have my kids on chips, getting variety bags of chips for them to eat and stuff. So, it's one of the things I know I'm gonna try definitely. I am going to do differently. If I talked about earlier, taking the steps to go towards your goal, right? And so, I know that God has something for me, right? All I have to do is start making the steps to go towards that thing. And that's where my faith comes in. That's where it works. What faith has is works is if I walk in it. Just like love is more so an action word than anything, because people know you love them by the things more so, that maybe not what you do for them, but how you've shown love to them, right? And so going back, I don't have to put no hashtag daily challenge on it, but each and every person know where they are. You know where you are. It's better for you to call yourself out than for somebody else to call you out. Sometimes we need people to call us out on our BS, on our laziness, on our lacks. You know, we need people to call us out. But who better to be real with than yourself? You know, go out here and try to achieve what you want. You know, I'm far from where I want to be. I'm all right. Man, I'm in a good place. I live in a good place. You know, my kids all right. They don't need for nothing. But I'm not where I want to be at. You know what I'm saying? This message ain't just for you. This message is for me. You know, I hope we all aspire to be something better than where we are. Now, I'm not saying that, hey, you gotta try to be rich. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try to, you know, get that car. Nah, man. I just hope that you be inside better than who you are today. You know, don't be comfortable with being I'm good or I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Be something better so that, hey, the blessing that you receive can drop off to somebody else. It is not hanging on you. You know what I'm saying? Let your blessing drip off you and drip onto somebody else. You know, hey, if you ever get a chance to pick up this book for my brothers called The Kingdom Man. It's by Tony Evans, Dr. Tony Evans. I got the Audible book, and it's been dropping so many gems on me. It's been dropping so much in my spirit. But if you get the chance to, man, pick up that book, A Kingdom Man. It's definitely something you should listen to, or if you get the Audible book, or if you got time to read the regular book, pick that up too. I might just go ahead and get the regular book as well. But man, be great today. Don't be average. Make the most of the day. You know, dwell with compassion for others. You know, don't get caught up in, you know, the hate of others. You know, we know what our country is. We know what this world can be at times. You know, it's more life to live. It's more life to live than just, you know, Instagram life or social media life, man. We got much more to give to the world. I know at least a lot of my the people I follow and the people who you know, follow me, you got a lot more to give. You got a lot more life, a lot more love. So, you know, y'all stay up, y'all stay pushing forward. 'Cause I got some great people on my timeline, man, who doing big things. My entrepreneur people, my people with families, man, people making power moves, man. I wish I could tell so many people that I'm proud of them, man. I mean, I know it might not mean nothing, but I see some people, man, I'm like, damn, that's what's up, man. And it's good, whether you're doing something big with your kids, man, with sports, you know, even through the coronavirus, man, I see people doing some great things. Y'all stay up, y'all stay blessed. Love y'all, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. The motivational mark is back, baby.